Happy Thursday. We are back with the Apostle Paul, and we are looking at the second word here in this second set of three words. Paul has been writing from a prison cell in Rome. He's writing to the church in Colossians. It has got some issues that we haven't fully got to yet that deal with some of the challenges of false teachers, but we have been pulling apart some of the words that we might just gloss over. Apostle, grace and peace, faith. Yesterday, and I argued that faith is, not believing things that you know are not true. It's not magic. It's not magic. It's not a leap in the dark. It's not a feeling. It's not a belief. And sort of tried to look at biblical faith as trust, and trust in particular in Christ. Today, the word is hope. And there's a couple of things that have been in the paper recently that I circled. One was, I mentioned this a while back, Lord Jonathan Sacks passed away. He was the chief rabbi, Jewish rabbi in Great Britain or London or whatever, and made Lord by the Queen, and a very distinguished Jewish sort of writer, thought leader, statesman. So he was describing optimism and hope and contrasting them, and he said optimism is passive and hope is active. Okay, I'm not certain I've thought of it that way. It's not necessarily what I see as the basis of Christian hope, but I think there's something there to think about. Then there was a Wall Street Journal article that just appeared this week, and it was called "Finding Hope When Everything Feels Hopeless." And the writer gave 6 steps to be hopeful. Define areas where we need hope. Number 2, read history to discover ways people have overcome challenges in the past. Number 3, imagine a preferred future and identify steps to make it happen. Number 4, take small steps and set one goal for the week. Number 5, use hopeful language. And 6, share your hope goals with others. Okay, so now that really is not what I'm thinking about. They're not bad suggestions. I don't want to suggest they are. But that's very different than what it looks like as a Christ follower to cultivate hope. So Jesus was encouraging people to trust him and to be to find a sense of peace that he is going to work this out. And look, the problem, I think, that we have when we struggle with hope is that we can often be Christians in the same way that someone could be a Buddhist or a Hindu or a Muslim or, I guess to some extent, even some other religion or faith. And that is sort of are affirming a set of beliefs and following a certain set of practices and assuming that your beliefs and your practices are going to take you in a good direction. Christianity comes at this differently. It is fundamentally about a relationship with God through Jesus Christ, his Son. Biblical hope, just for the record, biblical hope is not always optimistic. Sometimes it's quite pessimistic in a sense. It's looking at the circumstances and saying, yeah, these look really bleak. But I am going to choose that this ends well, come what may. The one who gave up heaven for me, the one who died for me, the one who fulfilled the prophecies, the one who taught with this kind of clarity, the one I know, he is the one that I am placing my confidence in. And because I have confidence in him, I don't understand how it's going to work out. But if he tells me it's going to work out, I will choose to be hopeful. I'm not optimistic, because as I read the tea leaves, this doesn't look good. But I trust that he wins, that he prevails. And I will have faith and confidence in that working its way out. And so that is where I can say love never fails. It's not love. It's not sentimentality. It is Jesus never fails, and my confidence is going to rest in him. So we need to be people of faith, hope, and love, and all of that is thoroughly enmeshed with Jesus. Have a good day.